Okay. Start with a nice wide stance. Turn out the feet, lower abs in. And plie. And straight, going slow. Plie, nice and controlled. And think about aligning so that your knees are right over your ankles and they don't go to your toes or farther. Lifting with the chest. And let's hold low first. Nice rounded arms. And speed it up a little bit, warming them up nice and slow. And hold it down and press. Press. Try and rotate your knees to the wall and not in front. Turn them out. Yeah, the knees too, yeah. Nice strong upper body, upper back engaged. And let's bring the arms up. And out and down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Take it a little lower if you can. Nice and smooth. Opera gloves on. Which, by the way, I checked. You can buy them for $10 on Amazon if you want to really commit. We're going to hold high first. So now practicing keeping our elbows up, shoulders back and down. Lift the right heel. Right heel down, left heel up. And down, and switch. And down, and switch. And heels down, and heel up. And exhale. And bring it over to the right. Drop the left leg. Really stretch those obliques and round. Roll it up. And plie over to the left. Right hip drops away. And round forward. Roll it up. 2 more. And round. Roll it up. And over left. And round. Roll it up. And side to side, warming up the obliques. Start small. Increase your range of motion as you go. Take it easy on your arms if you have to. You can just be here. What was this? Denise Austin. We did this. And 2 more. Inhale up. Flat back over to the right. And fold forward. And push your way over to the opposite leg. And back to center. And right. And side. Other way. Flat back. And fold forward. And press your weight into the opposite leg. And back to center. Reach. Side. 2 more. And forward. And flat. And reach. Other side. Last one. And forward. And flat, reach, and inhale, and arm center. Work it out. And center press. And take it around. And reverse. And center and lean right and left. Reach with the fingers. Like someone's pulling on your arm. And back to center, and now just sliding the ribs. Slide. Doing lots of slides today. And center lift. And take it around. And reverse. And center, inhale up. Exhale, flat back all the way forward. And rock the hips side to side. And walk the feet in. Straddle it. Gracefully. Just plop down on the floor. I know it's tempting. Nice pointed toes. Engage the quads. Both hip bones are on the floor the whole time. And reach to the side. And come on up. And we'll go over to the left. Or we'll switch sides. Doesn't matter which side, sorry. Don't lose the pointing of the toe. And come on up. Turn to one leg and forward. And up and switch and forward. And center, flex the feet, and walk forward for today. And come on up a bit. And very gently almost like a rolling pin. Roll your hips forward and back, just opening up the hips a little bit more. Nice and gentle. And feet straight out in front. Nice pointed toes, shake out the legs, reach up and forward. And flex. And come on up. Tuck the toes. And walk out the feet. And both feet flat. Bend the knees and heels down, straighten all the way. And bend and straight. And bend, straight and hold. You can bring it up to half. This is a little more challenging. Nice flat back and forward. Bend the knees and roll it up, nice and slow. And standing comfortably. And look down, stand up. Over the right and left. And tilt. And take it around. And reverse. And center. Good. Roll the shoulders back. And reverse. Forward. Warming them up. And inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, feet together. And shake it out. Okay. So continuing working, layering our arm work over footwork. So no movement work going on yet. Yeah, grab a drink if you need it. So today we're kind of gonna almost focus on the wrist a little more. So last week we talked about wrist circles as opposed to hand circles. So wrist circles are much softer, almost like that in the rubber pencil trick. Yes, this is pet the kitty. Pet the kitty if you don't know if the cat's gonna bite or not. Be very gentle. Okay. So we're gonna take that same idea of initiating with the wrist for movement today. And we're going to be doing what I call arm sweeps, or you can think about it as wrist sweeps. So our arms are back and down, out of our ears. Our elbows are just a little bit lower than that, and I have them rotated here. Now your arms are actually going to be doing the same thing. So they're going to be twisting one way. So they'll be rotating so that both hands face one direction, and then they'll rotate to face the other direction. So they'll rotate, and they'll rotate, and they'll rotate, and they'll rotate. Yeah, so both hands will face the same direction. Maybe I'll stand this way. So you can see the backs of my hands face you. Now the palms face you. And the backs of my hands face you. And the palms face you. So we're rotating to face the same direction. Now we're going to initiate the hand, or initiate the whole arm movement from the bottom of our wrists here. So our wrists are going to be pushing to one direction, and then they're going to rotate and push to the other direction. Rotate, push, rotate, push. So it's arm, sweep, arm, sweep. So I'm really focusing on the wrist here because my hand is pressed back. And if I were playing finger cymbals, it probably wouldn't be that bad, but I'm doing this to really show that my wrist, like I'm holding a platter or something, or have your hand on the wall, yeah. But nice and flowy now, so don't overextend where it hurts. Flip, sweep, 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 sweep. So notice that your upper arms really aren't doing that much movement. Give your arms some space from each other. Sweep, 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 sweep. You can go out way out here and it still looks nice, but I usually keep it in front here a little more. So it's not going, not doing little T-Rex arms, right? So we're just going to layer that, but instead of walking, just normally walking, we're going to do a little chasse. So if you have trouble going sideways, just go forward and back. You go in a circle around yourself. We're going to be doing, I'll turn away. Feet. There. So we're doing right, left, 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 right, left. So the trick to this one is whichever foot is in front. So if my first foot, my one is going to be on my right foot, right, left, right. My arms are going over that side. Okay. And then I switch left, right, left. Yeah. So your arms have to be smooth while your feet are kind of doing right now it's more like a shuffle. Right, left, 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 right, left. Don't drop the elbows. And keep everything on one line horizontally. So you're not going up here and down or doing like an arc. So it's one of those things where it looks really easy and graceful once you practice it enough. Okay. All right, we'll do a little bit of that unless anyone has any questions. Okay. We did that song last week. That song. So we're going to do half speed for this song. And we'll work our way up to full speed. Right, left, pull, left, right, left. Just the feet, get those locked in. Feet always come first. And back. Holding your frame. When you're ready, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep it going. Nice and smooth. That's a really nice modification. That looks nice. So full time is right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So really teeny tiny steps. Sweet, 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 sweet. Nice and controlled. If you ever feel like you're losing that control, just make it smaller. Four, 3, 2, 1, shake it up. Yeah, so this is more of a belly dancey or a move, right? Unless like someone's doing a big sweeping thing and all that pantomiming that you see. Yes, so this is always good. It looks graceful. You can do it with the veil. You can do it with just your finger symbols. You can do it with nothing. You can just go around in a circle and it looks really nice, even without any movement on it. If you ever need a break. All right, so I want to get to, put this on today. Nagwa Fouad. So I don't remember if I fully explained why sometimes you'll see her name spelled with a G, Nagwa, or sometimes you'll say it with a J. As I understand it, in Arabic, it's a dialect thing. The G, the hard G sound, is more of a Cairo pronunciation, and the J sound would be other parts of Egypt, most of the other. That's why you see people called Gamal or Jamal. It's the same word, I guess. I don't speak Arabic, so I can't 100% attest to that. But I heard that once and went, oh, that makes so much sense. Okay, let's get to our drum tracks. So let's do a quick review. Last week we did the wrist circles, and we did a nice little face frame. So one arm above, one arm below your head. You're just doing nice little wrist circles. The hands are relaxed. So if the hands are responding to the wrists, I'm not actually moving them. It's more of a counterbalance that's happening. And switch. And switch. And switch. We'll get into more hand movement later. But the wrist thing is more golden era, and I really wanted to touch on that since we're switching between Samia Gamal and Nagwa Fouad, and they're actually really different dancers. Do a little head slide there. Get a little crazy. So that's a fun little moment, right? Nothing's really happening down here. And then maybe you're like doing this little thing. You go side to side. And then the shoulder fringe shimmy. So in the 70s, they started incorporating more upper body movements. And it's meant to be very cheeky and fun. And it's like, I know that you guys think this is a little lewd, but it's fun, right? So you have to pretend that you've got all this fringe, because it was the fringe monster era, right? And you have to shake all the fringe everywhere. You gotta make it fly. Yeah, and you're doing this with your upper body, with your shoulders, forward and back. So right now, I know usually when you learn this, don't, got to be a little modest and just move your shoulders. No, this is fun. Make everything fly. That's why it's cheeky, right? And then you go back to the hips. It's just like a moment. You're not going to sit there for like 10 minutes, right? So we're going to do our quick drill from last week. We're going to retouch on that, which was hip drop. 1, 2, 3, and then shoulders 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do it again, and then shoulders, and we'll switch. So 3 hips down, we're dropping. 1, 2, 3, shoulder, 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 shoulder. 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 Just have fun with that. Feel it out. Be careful with your ankles. Or in this, the video that I have, she does it this one, which is a little more cheeky, right? Or you can have your arms down here if they're hurting. Okay. Nice Saidi rhythm. Actually, really quiet now. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, and drop, 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 shoulders. Drop, 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 shoulders. Drop, 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 shoulders. Drop, 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 shoulders. You know what? I'm going to speed it up a little because I'm going to change the music here on you. Sorry. If we did it faster, it would be too much. Toon-tack, 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 toon-tack. Here we go. Drop, 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 shoulder. Drop, 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 shoulder. And switch. And switch. Or stand in place. Warming you guys up a little more. Last time, both sides. Woo! Gotta get moving. Yeah. All right, so that's just an overview of last week. I want to because we only have one new movement this week, so I want to incorporate those with this next one. So in the 70s, the Herzaki was known for her drops that were heavy, boom, 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 boom. But we go back to Nagla Fouad, and in a couple of her videos, she doesn't do it in very long for most of them, but she does her own version of it where it's soft. So now we're going to make it small. Okay, so it's not bam, bam, bam. It's like a little tiptoe. Okay, so we're using our obliques still. And you can't see her feet, but I'm sure she's in releve if you want to be. I think it's a little easier. Again, we're going to step onto one foot and lift the opposite hip up. 1, then switch 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're doing a soft contraction instead of a hard contraction. So nice and soft. So this is halftime right now. We would be doing full time, which is twice this. But I wanted to start because we're so used to squeezing that muscle, bam, bam, bam. Getting that nice soft down, 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 down might take a little longer just because we practiced a specific way. Okay, so we're just doing the hips. So we're doing hips with the feet are coordinated. You can walk whatever direction you want to. You can just stand in place for this. Oh goodness, turn my heater down. Any questions about that? Nope, cool. Nice and slow and soft. Down, 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 down. Step back a little more. Here we go. Nice and slow. Down, 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 down. Crunch it in, crunch it in, crunch it in, crunch it in. Knees are bent. Lower abs in. Chest open. Nice and soft. Down, 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 down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice and relaxed. And not to put too much pressure on it. Don't tense your jaw, your neck. Down, down, down. Yeah, focus on those obliques. So this is still at halftime. If you want to try a couple measures of full time, just follow along. If not, stay here. So I think this feels weird trying to do it nice and soft when you're doing full time. All right, here we go. Down, 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 down. Even softer and smaller. Down, 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 down. Almost like you're whispering, shh, it's a secret. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. And down, down, down. Now try and get the full range of motion back. Yep, make sure your lower abs are in, protecting your lower back. And full time. Down, 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 down. Nice and slow and soft. And back to half. How's it going? Good? Everyone's got halftime. Now, thumbs up if you have full time. Yeah, okay. That was across the board. Okay, we'll do this a few more times then. And full time. Down, 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 nice and small and soft. Little teeny tiny baby steps. It's actually really weird going forward on flat feet. And half time. Yeah, oblique. So no glutes on this one. Get closer so I can see again. And full time. Hang in there. And back to halftime. Woo! And shake out the legs. Woo! All right. Yeah. When you see the video, you'll go, oh, okay, I see it. Oh, it's warm. Sorry. So let's do shoulders for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have a choice of half time, 1, 2, 3, 4, or full time, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we'll stop and we'll do shoulders and we'll just alternate. Nothing too fancy, just drilling those 2 movements. Okay. And they're both a little cheeky, like this one's a little really quiet, but this is cheeky in a different way, right? So we'll start with the shoulders. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now do a halftime here. Just play with it, try and have fun. Just a little bit longer, hang in there. Two more sets. Ta-da! Yeah. Woohoo! You know, it's supposed to snow this week, so I'm keeping you guys warm. Keeping you guys warm. I'm gonna do a little extra stretching today. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I need it. Any requests for body parts? Mine's gonna be the backs of my legs. Maybe some shoulder.
Yeah, neck and rhomboids, it's kind of tough to stretch those, but.
All right, let's tuck the tailbone, plie, and take your time inhaling. And exhale. And again. And exhale. And reach over to one side. Drop the hip away. And round forward. And roll through the spine. Release the head forward as you roll up. And again, plie. And over, drop the hip away. And round forward. And roll through the spine, drop your head forward. Inhale. And exhale, forward. And here, just kind of rock your weight a little bit into the front and the back of your foot. Feel where is more beneficial for you for stretching. And slowly walk your hands over to one side. And walk them over to the other side. And back to center. Walk your feet in. And we're going to come down, but we're not going to go onto the hips yet. I want to actually keep it up. Bring one one leg out in front. We're gonna do a runner's lunge. So if you can get your feet, your back foot up off the floor, great. If you have to modify it like me, take me here, open up the hip. And we're gonna pull it back. So now the front leg is going to straighten, point the toe, and now face forward. So the hip where the leg is straight in front, think about twisting it back and feel how much more it stretches in the back of the leg. Make sure your back is as straight as possible here. Don't cheat yourself out of a good stretch. I have to constantly remind myself to not to do that. And flex the foot if you want a little extra stretch. And if you are not sure about your hips, you can wiggle them side to side and see if you can get a better stretch at a different holding spot. Good. So we're going to come forward if you can. And wherever you are, even if you're up here, go ahead and stretch in the middle. Yeah. And we're going to walk our arms and the upper body over to the other leg. All right, and take it over to the opposite runner's lunge now. You can keep it down here on your knee as long as you're not on top of it, or you can curl your back feet and bring it all the way up into a runner's lunge. And bring your knee down. You're going to pull back. Now the front leg is straight, nice pointed toe. Now take that front leg hip and pull it back. Twist the hip back. And you can move it around here. Do a little wiggle side to side. Little puppy dog tail. Nice flat back. As flat as you can make it. And flex the foot if you want a little extra challenge. All right, and now we're going to take it through our knees onto our side. I didn't want to do that in the beginning. We weren't that warm. Nice and warm now, so we should really take advantage of the stretching capability. And center. And we're just going to switch sides today. We're not going to take it back. And switch, hip forward, and rotate. And center. Let's go ahead and just sit. We did a lot of leg stretching already. Sit comfortably. One arm across. And switch. And one arm behind. Give yourself a little pat on the back. Yay, I moved my body. Good job, body. And switch, nice and slow. And shake them out. So now we're going to do a little extra neck stretch. So I'm just going to have my hands kind of under my hamstrings here. I'm kind of sitting on my hand under the bone. Drop your head forward. And I'm going to take my chin over to the right side, and I'm going to look down past my right shoulder. So from here, have your shoulders back and down. Now pull the left arm so that your left shoulder comes down, and you should get a really nice stretch through your neck. Sometimes in your upper arm, I think. I haven't had that, but I'm really pulling down with this arm and looking away. And release the tension in the arm. Bring your chin down over to the other side. And again, looking down towards the shoulder and the floor. Take your opposite arm and pull that shoulder back and down. Now this probably works better if you're sitting in a chair or something that's a little more stable than your flesh to pull on, but it's good right now either way. And release the tension in the arm and bring your head back to center and release all the tension in the neck. And slowly bring the head up and roll the shoulders back and down. And I don't know if this will help, but if you have like a table or a chair, and what you can do is, well, ideally you'd be standing up. But you pull back and bring your upper body towards the floor. You can get your upper back stretching in your shoulders. So it's almost like a reverse bridge. And then just bend your knees as you need to get into the upper body. Yeah. So wiggle those shoulders back and forward. And sitting nice and tall, stack your spine, pulling up through the top of the head, which means your chin comes back. You embrace the under neck here, and pull up, and exhale. One more deep breath in, and exhale. All right, yay! We survived another day.